Hey everyone, how are we all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. I will stream some Hitman tomorrow, I promise. I had places to be earlier today, I could not do it, and I feel like I can get a stream in tomorrow, so don't know for how long, don't know when I'll start, but I'll definitely get a Hitman stream in tomorrow. We'll play some Freelancer and hopefully have a good time. However, I will be whinging the entire time about that damn instinct bug. Not happy about that. Anyway, for tonight, let's play some more Robocop Rogue City. We're in downtown, we're doing a bunch of stuff. We just did a side quest for Pickles, which involved getting a VHS, which once again, if you're under the age of 30, you don't know what the hell that is. And yeah, we're talking to this bloke, taking a look at these stashes, and having a good time. And I thought I'd turn that off earlier, but apparently not. I was in VR earlier. Oh my god, my throws. Let's quickly grab this gang stash, whatever it is. I should really be on the lookout for any more evidence and stuff, but at this point I feel like I just like to make some progress in this game. I think I'm on mission 9 of about 20, possibly more, and I feel like it's taking way too long to get through this. But once again, I feel like I haven't been dawdling. Okay, I'm at the gang stash, but it is empty. I opened that earlier in the game. I don't know why it's marking it now, because it didn't seem to mark it when I was at downtown earlier and picked up the deduction upgrade. And yeah, I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow after playing some Hitman, so I might play some more of this later in the evening, or stay offline and get some Gabriel Knight recording done, because I really need to get that done. I can't put my YouTube channel to bed until that is done. Was this closed earlier? I assume so, I just did not notice because this area is too large.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
What's going on here?
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
I heard nothing. Alright, so that was weird. Sort of sums up this game as a whole, I think, although I am enjoying myself. There is a gang stash directly ahead. I'm pretty sure this one's been opened as well. No. Right, well I have to check out the last one, don't I? I don't have a choice. Who am I questioning, the vagrants or Ben? We've seen Ben once already, so I think we'll go question him. Let me check out this last stash, which I'm pretty certain will have nothing in it. Then we'll have a chat to our favourite kid slash rat. And then we'll have a chat to Ben. On the right here in the corner, Golden Gas, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. Don't know what opening that is. But I think pawn to d5 is the best move. No, that's fool's mate, never mind. Jesus Christ. Didn't see that. No one plays that. And this is why I'm like 500 elo. Yeah, that's been opened. Okay, let's go chat to our favorite kid. He's got a side quest for us, first field training. The people back at the station do not like him, and just secretly, I don't like him either, but we have to be nice to him. And then we'll get going with the main quest. Yeah, doing alright. Coughing a bit as always, but you know. What's going on here?
Would you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
Uh-oh. What's up, Mr. Kowalski? Can I get through here?
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both the 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Alright, so we get to save the attackers. I mean, sorry, the hostages. I mean, the attackers. Yeah, it's doing alright. Coughing a lot. I think I said that already. I'm tired. Little framey in here, game. Holy crap. I assume it's that water effect that's causing that.
You think you can take us? Shoot the You got no
Find and rescue all the hostages. Take ID card in the courthouse, makes total sense. That's, oh crap. That's a lot of them. Unlock the terminal. OCP card required. Thank you for alerting me to your presence, fellas. I appreciate it. Might switch back to the pistol for a bit, because I feel that's more accurate. I'm not saying that because I'm shooting at point blank range. The bathroom looked very good from outside, but inside it looks pretty awful. It looks unfinished. I'd give that maybe a 5 out of 10. Alright, so we came in through there. That was the security area. We can go upstairs here, upstairs down there. 2 doors there, which lead into the aforementioned bathroom. I take it this door is locked as well, so I'm not going to try. Yeah, I think that water fountain is tanking the frame rate. Robo's been through some trauma.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off. They don't meet our demands soon. Hostages? The police? That's the problem.
Where's the access card? Wrong button. Where? Bit rusty today. Alright, I'm going to have to jump down. I'm not sure why I'm not getting full charge on focus. Something seems a bit wrong there. Okay, the card has to be in here because this is a dead end. Really? Nah, it's gotta be in here. Right, can I get in that courtroom perhaps? No, those doors were shuttered. It's definitely not here. Where is the... excuse me. Where is the access card? I'm being told to go here and there. We've been here, we've cleared everyone else, we've opened the courtyard, or courtyard, the courtroom. Where is the access card? I didn't see a way into this courtroom directly on my left here. Because these two doors are shuttered, which lead to the balcony. But it looks like they're designed to be shuttered, that there's no way in. Is there definitely no way in through here? Okay, what am I missing? I can see enemies are spawned, but I don't know how to access them. Sneaky. Let's move. Okay, this courtroom's clear. I can open the door. And there's our access card. That's going to get us into the masterminds area. Come on, Robo. There was no way through here, correct? No. We're going in through the main entrance. Hopefully the hostages will not all die. Who's left? Nice.
Oh God, heaven itself has sent you, Robocop. It was a nightmare.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
I've got to ask what happened the first 2 times. Jilted lover, perhaps, or something more sinister than that. Incriminating documents on the judge's desk, because, of course, they're all corrupt. Anything nice in here? I hear something. That is a very loud fan. Alright, so apart from that fuse box in the security room, there's no healing in here. Had to do it. I don't know if this counts as a side mission or, well, obviously it's a side objective, but I don't know if it counts as one of the 20 missions or not.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
You did nothing. 798 XP. Alright, so let me resume going this way so I can speak to my kid.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Alright, what do I need to do with you?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Ooh.
Well, to tell you the truth,
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
I'm very surprised he introduced himself as Murphy.
The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Need to look around here first. Maintenance logbook. Maintenance. The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of tenants from apartments number 9. Priority lowest.
Light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Like, I understand that his fellow officers know him as Murphy, but the general public, to them, he's Robocop. Animal trace, no match. The cat is not hiding in here. Has a skill points. So this one I want to put into psychology. I'd like to get that one, even though I feel like the choices are fairly obvious, and whether I choose that option or not comes down to how I feel about the situation. Like, for example, Pickles drugs, obviously we know what the correct answer there is as far as him liking it goes.
Clear.
But whether that's a good idea or not is another story.
Clear.
Find any thugs down here that we need to save? Uh-oh.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
If he hurts himself, then that's on him.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
I doubt the truth. I could have maybe scanned those planks.
What was that?
Also, this is not a low light environment, so we do not need that flashlight.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
We go back and take a look at that spillage.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Fearless Cassis. Didn't see that
cat
earlier.
must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
You're going to have to go through.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Don't get stuck and don't get yourself killed, kid.
Okay, here I go.
I said
Actually, not as
no.
bad as I thought.
I said no, would I have to try and go through there myself?
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Watching get ambushed.
What was that?
That is a combat area.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
What's wrong with its
Cat is
eyes?
fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
How many torch heads do we have down here? Hey, fellas. Oh, hang on to that. Who are you? At least one bullet hole, no blood though. Heavy blood loss. No, never mind, the blood's right there. Looking for blood around the wound. Nice, you know. At the hole itself. What else do we have? Head trauma. Bullet wound, top of cranium, fatal. So he was shot in this way.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
You got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have you.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Yeah, once again, there's some aggressive auto aim going on here. I tried to point upwards to use the ricochet, and it automatically points me down. Oh, it's like that. You're right there. Once again, haven't seen any healing.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit!
Remain calm. I am here.
Apartment 9 is the one that they've been complaining about. Although that number 6 does look like it's, that's not, oh my god. That is definitely not something that you would, randomly flip. It's just a number stuck to the door, it's not something that's screwed on. Not that. Lucky numbers. The Saturday's lottery draws winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, and 59. Not nice.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Where were you hiding? Also, good job. Holy shit. He's been busy.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
It brings me experience points. We still have an area of investigation. No, the area of investigation is gone. Also, I hope you're fine cleaning up this mess. Bloody hell. Right, kid, now let's get out of here. If you want to see some more dead bodies, go check out the basement. Alright, that's all done. Let's go check out Ben at the mechanic shop and see what he has to say about... I don't even remember what I was doing. Looking for Spike. I remember that much. Been doing any more dodgy shit here, Ben?
Greetings, citizen.
Robocop, good to see you. All my books are up to date. You are welcome to conduct the audit.
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
I will use the valve.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done.
Hydraulics malfunction detective. We're using a valve. I assume we need to find a valve handle. Let's not do that just yet. Thing is, we don't have a valve handle to plug into a valve, so at this point I've got no idea what to do. Documentation. Once mechanic. Dear Ben, being a mentor for Scott will help him rebuild his confidence and overcome the employment barrier, which is very common among convicted juveniles. Use my words. For your kindness and commitment, please accept this Guiding Angel Award. You should be proud. Sarah Kavanagh, Project Coordinator. Didn't we arrest Scott earlier? I mean, I can push the button, but I feel that's not the correct answer. But that said, I don't see anything else we can do here, so I'll push the button. Hopefully it doesn't drop.
I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Alright.
So, do you know what the problem is?
I'm not a mechanic, I would not have the first clue. Battery?
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
No, that's the battery.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Exhaust or aircon, maybe? Huh.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure...
I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Dude interrupted me. Something about an ignition coil. I'm yawning already.
We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
We're going there next.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Me neither. Alright.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
I'm yawning already, and I've barely started. What's wrong with me? Novus47, how you doing, dude? Thank you for dropping in. We'll stream some Hitman tomorrow, I promise. Not sure exactly when, though. So I've got a bunch of experience for scanning those things at Ben's shop. I do wonder what would happen if we went and spoke to the Vagrant instead. Whether we would have got similar scanning opportunities, because I mean, that's experience. Which leads towards my next skill point, which is not terribly far away. Yeah, I looked in here earlier and thought that looks a bit sus.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
No kink shaming.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Entering an investigation. We'll be going in there next, I think. Storage container irrelevance. Your ledger or something? Bikers, personal notepad, vultures mentioned on several pages. Oh, you done fucked up. Just leaving your evidence lying around here, dude. Biker goggles, motorcycle keys. Uh-oh.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Scum artist. That feels kind of judgmental, Robocop, but you do you. What's our bike look like? Plate number has been acquired, so I assume we're now just looking around here for various motorcycles. Oh, hey.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
I'm not interested in politics.
Come on, come on.
You taking me for a drive?
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Just rubbing my eyes. I'm choosing whatever option gets me out of this limo the fastest. Oh my god, I'm in pain, chat. It depends on the team.
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
I think you need to fuck off and fuck off now.
I follow politics, but I do not take sides.
So you allow others to use you, becoming a pawn. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly, you should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we could do for this city. Together, as a team. I count on your support.
Get lost, dude. Hopefully we get a choice later and I can tell them to, both of them, to GAGF. Yawning like a mofo, chat. Just had to rub my eyes there as well, and yeah, I'm in pain tonight. Don't really understand why. I mean, yes, I didn't sleep well, I know that for a fact, but I thought it was okay to stream. Maybe I'm not. Alright, you. Yeah, I'm getting XP for doing the wrong ones. It was an apartment building. Don't even remember what that was. I thought that might have been it based on those decals. Just casually landing on someone's car there. That car's fucked. Alright, this looks very promising. I would say this is it. I mean, Street MC Vultures, yeah, that's it. That is 6,000,000% it. If I was to find another motorcycle now and scan that, then I'm reasonably certain we will get a level up. Grace Twilight, how have you been, dude? Hope you've been looking after yourself. Yeah, let's just go scan that last one. The CC will pay for it. OCP will pay for it. I mean, they're asking for it, just parking underneath that roof like that. Anyone could walk off there and F up the car. Alright. Let me invest this points. That's probably not the time and place to invest a psychology points, but I'll do it anyway. We'll rush it up to the next breakpoints, and then we'll concentrate on armor and vitality. As well as you can. That's good. That's good. I've been okay, just very tired, very sick.
I'm so glad you're here. I can deal with screams and fights, but this music is driving me crazy. My head is, it's like a hangover. Wait, maybe it is a hangover.
Yeah, I'll survive. It's all good. Just haven't felt well enough to record anything in the last, like, month or so. Probably a bit longer, but I'm almost better. Alright, I'm gonna use that. So that's the first one I've seen in a long time. This is telling me that we've got a combat area upstairs. We need to save some people up here. What is with my ammunition count? That is not what it should look like.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Be quiet. We're working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes. We won't screw it up.
Windows working with torch heads.
Use him, just like he used us. He hired us. He failed to deliver. That's why we want to get. Oh.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
I can't hear you. I can't hear a thing.
Let's crush this tin can.
Once again, this is not going to end how you think it's going to end. Anyone else? Alright, so wait there while I loot the place. All the drugs, all the fake ID cards. I think that's all we're going to get.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
I love the way the brains were splattered all over the ceiling. Transmission equipment detected. Yeah, that's generally what a camera is. Determine the receiver's location. Yeah. We don't need a combo for that, and unfortunately I'm seeing what I think that the safes are really not going to have any useful stuff in here. They're going to be items which are basically evidences, which, from what I've seen, there's more than enough in a mission to reach the cap anyway, so I'm not convinced that opening these safes is actually that useful. Where were you broadcasting? Transmitter signal enabled, computer scan required. An old mill. Hardware properly connected, camera status okay, mobile satellite okay. Transmission is online, turn off mobile satellite to end. Old mall. I read mill, Jesus. Okay. I suppose
Operator,
I can pick you up.
Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Suppose I can pick you up and take you outside. And then we'll go out of town and save some more people. Main mission done. Alright, well I think we're done with this downtown section, unless I've missed any side quests perhaps. I haven't looked terribly hard, unlike last time I was here. But I could get bogged down for a very long time here, so I think I will just move on. Going to an old mall on the outskirts of town to the west. And I don't think we're going to get an evaluation here until we've done the next mission and gone back to the station. Juniper Mall? Can't read that. And I can't see it now because we've gone inside already. Alright, so you may want to draw your gun, Robo, because I've got a feeling we're going to be saving people very shortly. Juneberry, there we go. shoes. Walson shoes, Vons, Shoo, very cute. Another Walson shoes. There's a Jolly Burger. 4 cool wall stores. I don't know how this works. I mean, it's not too unusual, I think, for maybe a stores who have 2 places at the one wall, like cafes or whatever, but 4 clothing stores, same chain, that seems counterproductive. What's with the music? Okay, we Resident Evil 7 now.
First they can't even connect a few fucking cables, and now they don't even answer.
Get out of here, you. Oh, so we found him immediately. What the hell?
It's the new guy. He's waiting for some bigwig to show up. He's planning to do some psycho presentation.
And who is the bigwig?
That's what I want to find out.
Mr. W, we still have no contact with the funhouse.
I'm on the phone. We're ready. I understand, but please tell him that this is not a meeting that can be postponed. I see.
So, they ain't coming, right? Fucking suits!
Keep your anger to yourself, or I'll share mine with you.
OCP.
Robo?
Who's there? Show yourself!
You'd better not.
As you wish, creep.
That background.
You are under arrest. Come quietly.
Do you really believe that's what's gonna happen? Take care of him, boys. I'll meet you on the roof.
What's up, metal freak? Forget where you left your car?
You better go, Miss Ortiz. It seems there will be trouble.
Stay out of trouble. You know how this is gonna end for them, dude.
It's Robocop!
Not entirely certain why it entered slow-mo there. Also, once again, I've lost my secondary.
It's working, man! It's working! Get lost! I drive!
Uh-oh.
Hey! You metal fucker! Wanna go first, man? We totaled Robocop!
He seemed to glitch earlier. And he's probably gonna have a little bit of a glitch now. Does that say Washington? Don't know, can't tell. But yeah, we went through a trying to access the map here. He had a glitch earlier during that cutscene. And I've got no idea where I'm going now. Uh-oh.
Is that you?
Come to us. Yeah, Dad, we're waiting for you.
Not good. Alright, you totaled Robocop, but I'm still at 98% health. That did literally nothing.
Dad? Are you coming?
I don't mind these sections.
Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone.
That's not my controller drifting. Just having some minor glitches. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Dad?
I literally just came up these stairs and walked forward, didn't I? Yeah. Again? Can you fly? That's a reference. Now, are they mannequins or people that need to be saved? They're mannequins. We definitely RE7 now. Who is here?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
It was less my decision and something that just happened out of circumstance, I guess. Question is, am I actually surrounded by people right now? Terrifying.
Over here, Murphy.
Sounds like they're calling me from over there, but I'm being railroaded this way.
Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Why is Anne saying that? Correction, why is Lewis saying that? What the fuck just happened? There's some weird shit going on here.
You've reached the Vanderburg store. Please leave a message after the tone.
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
I can't imagine that we'll be allowed to go to the roof unmolested by the torchheads. Apologies for using that word, but that's the first word that came to mind. So I do wonder if these are torchheads watching us right now. It's not lost on me that I'm aiming at them and they're disappearing. At least for that room and that room only.
A world-class husband. A cop!
Why am I hearing Lewis say that? Everyone else I understand, but Lewis saying that is something entirely different. I can't move the cursor. No, never mind, I can. Hopefully I haven't missed any OCP discs. Or stashes. I've not been carefully checking. Look like a ricochet panel.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
You're something that should
Never
have been. Something
that should
not exist. We have to fix you. We have to erase you. And we will. Just come to us. Come to the rooftop. We're waiting.
Does Wendell know how to get inside our head? Jamming a transmission or hacking us or something? But no idea which way to go at the moment. Speaking of, Wendell Antonowski is now working with the Torchheads and for some unknown reason wants to broadcast Spike's execution to someone at an abandoned shopping mall. Head to that location in case Wendell is there as well. Well, we went there, but now there's all sorts of weird shit happening. Right, I think we may have finally snapped back to reality. But what the hell just happened? That storm, though. It was raining it down sound earlier. Now it looks dreadful outside. Oh, God.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge.
No, I think we might still be hallucinating. He wouldn't say that.
It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will.
He would not say this. taking damage though.
You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
Hell is going on here? Go to the apartments. Okay, we're having a near-death experience. Something like that. Okay, that painting. We've seen that painting before.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
I don't remember this apartment from the movie. No, I don't want to go to the kitchen. Let me look around here first. Oh god, my nose is itching. Nose is itching. I have to scratch my nose. Ah. My god. Alright, I have to go to the kitchen.
Do you like it? The mug.
It says world's
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken.
world-class husband. The camera is broken. What camera?
Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Leave for work. Lewis sounded normal though, so this makes me think maybe this is Alex's last day before, you know, shit went south. What would this be? The bathroom, perhaps? It's a very swank apartment. That presumably is the front door, and maybe that leads to bedrooms or... Alright, never mind, we're just going through the motions. God knows what the hell we're looking at this point, although this looks like, yeah, I knows where this is. I recognize this. We've been here once already.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
I was about to say, that was not Alex Murphy's
Everyone
voice.
wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
One-way drop. That was not a one-way drop earlier. Nothing in here this time. This is a pretty severe glitch. What the fuck? Warning, objective malfunction. What is our objective? Oh, what the hell?
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest. To the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry? What
Is Wendell actually trying to hack us?
Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Whoa.
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lewis gave it to me.
Ah.
Lewis is hurt because of you. Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
This is Wendell.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other. We have the same boss!
Police! God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Is he?
Hands behind your back. Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want to lose it.
Nah, that's a transmitter, dude.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Did he actually murder any police officers? I mean, I know he shot Lewis, but I'm not sure what he did before that. Right, so that sequence, I assume he was...
Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. Robocop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. Robocop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office in the upcoming mayoral election.
Today, Robocop has done more for this city than the current administration has done in its entire term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant Robocop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital for observation. His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
What's with the video? It legit glitched out there.
Wendell's in prison and the old man is on his way out? Could this day be any better?
Okay, it was the old man.
Jeez, Steph, don't you have any respect?
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
What the hell happened to us? I assume that hallucination or whatever it was somehow triggered by Wendell, but I don't know. Not over yet. Breaking through the glitches and facing many personal nightmares, you arrested Wendell Antonowski. However, the case is not closed, whatever. Wendell claims someone in OCP finances him, and this information may inflame the situation at precinct regarding the strike. Therefore, it is better to share it with Sergeant? I'm looking at that acronym thinking, what the hell? I thought it was Sergeant. Sergeant Reed directly, but we need to do our evaluation first. Alright, mission done. Samantha did not release the footage. Is that good or bad? I assume it's good, although she could have edited it to potentially remove our, you know, our episode. How are we all doing, fellas?
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to bust that asshole.
Glad we have Murphy on our team.
I'm very surprised that Robo introduced himself as Murphy to the civilian. To the people here who know his true identity, then yes, that makes total sense. But to the public?
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Yeah, I figured when we saw Alex Murphy at the end there, using the same voice, I figured that was Vendel. But we also shot Alex Murphy in the head, and nothing bad happened.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the opportunity.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Fingers crossed for a prostate exam.
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the Family Heart Raffle today. Selling your winning ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Surprised there aren't more disclaimers on that. How did I do?
Not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease, Morgan?
Very random. I did not find something secret in the Juneberry Mall. Idea, I was glitching the hell out, so, you know. 4 skill points. Nice.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only...
One moment. Alright, so what do we want? Damage reduction or health? I feel like damage reduction is more important because if I take damage reduction or have that, then we need less health, or we don't need as much health. Question is, how far do I pump it? Vitality is nice though. 75% max health just by waiting is huge. I'll put it into armor.
Only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Like you? Yeah, I don't know if we would see a proper option now, given that I've invested that point, or those 3 points.
It is no one else's business.
Understandable. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island.
Shut the fuck up.
The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue. But no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell.
The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
This is an empathic... That word is freaking me out. What the hell? Empathetic? Empathic? Whatever. Yeah, I think that's it.
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Right, but we've only seen this happen twice, and both times Wendell was there.
Hey, Robo, could you stop by the cells on your way to Reed? Someone there wants to speak to you.
It's making me think that Wendell has the ability to cause these glitches.
I don't know. If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
That said, it also happened at a TV station at the very start of the game, so... Was Wendell... Well, he wasn't there exactly, but... They were trying to get his attention, so maybe his influence was there somehow? Don't know what to think about that.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
Why are you back in here, dude? Are you freeloading again?
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
You did nothing.
We sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
The only other person we know is Max Becker, or whatever his name is. The old man had a heart attack, which is a very convenient timing. 201, damn. The old man having a heart attack just as we apprehend Wendell seems like very suspiciously nice timing. What if it's the kid? Wouldn't that be something?
Need a hand, rookie? Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
Murphy,
You'll
in my
eventually
office.
forget about being shot the first time.
Yeah? When?
When you get shot the second time.
What?
Alright, so maybe they're being a bit friendlier now that he's been wounded. New guy is in jail. Can I talk about that time I saw you on the roof, sir?
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Windows payroll?
But thou must.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about him? Can you trust him?
I'll reply with that one, but my personal response is I don't know what to make of him.
Despite shortcomings, he is trying his best.
That makes me a little less anxious about signing him up to look after you. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on
That
us.
may be a bad
First
response.
Becker, then Washington. And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Nope.
She is an enormous help. She listens.
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
I will meet Becker, but there is a place I will visit first.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
So there is a trophy.
Officer Washington,
Yes, sir.
you've got a new assignment.
I'm ready and willing.
I'm not going to hear about it now. There is definitely a trophy for eliminating all enemies at the old factory. Just looking it up. Where is it? There can be only one. All old factory hostiles neutralized in under 10 minutes. So I will actually have to speedrun that particular mission. Just...
The old man had a heart attack.
Seriously? I didn't think he had one.
You're one cold lady, O'Neill.
Can't determine who's talking there. Does anyone want to chat to me before I leave the precinct? But where are we going first? Are we going home? Also, once again, I'm not convinced that, well... The doctor did want everyone ordered out of the room so that our sessions could be quote-unquote confidential. Is she being honest though? I've got no clue. No side quests today. Okay. I think there's only one place we would go, and that is to update someone on the progress of our investigation. We also had a glitch at this place as well. We had a glitch when we went down to level -1.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. What losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Just seeing if I can see the problem we were having earlier with the culling, and I can see little bits and pieces here and there, but it's not as bad as it was. Nope, there we go. It's happening all the time now, and it doesn't feel like Robocop's glitching here. This generally does feel like the game's just, or the engine is just not where it needs to be. Something about this particular area. We're not going through there. Nothing at reception. Yeah, I forgot about the minor glitches we had at the TV station, although that wasn't a minor glitch. And something also happened when we got into the elevator.
You asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
Holy Christ, people.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
She's awake.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
Bitches leave.
You don't think a strike is brewing?
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Good.
Okay, I'm going. Feel better, Lewis.
Get out of here, fellas. Light for her. Thank you for follow, dude. Appreciate it. How are you doing?
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
Tell me about it.
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity.
Yeah, there's a pattern
I
there.
don't think I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find out.
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
Next objective.
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
I look forward to it.
Alright, so we need to interrogate the old man. Which seems like a terrible thing to do after he's had a heart attack, regardless of who he is. I saw the VIP earlier, or the VIP wing, I should say. I saw those two guards guarding us. Are they still there? They are, but that door is...
Good. I don't think I can last a minute longer in this stench.
That door was closed earlier. Let me through, fellas.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
To talk to the old man.
You're the only one who actually showed up to pay him a visit. You know he talks about you a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, about you being granted human rights. He's rooting for you. So maybe it's not such a bad idea. You can go in.
I served this town with every drop of my sweat. Always tried to improve people's lives. I was good to them. Just like you told me, Mother. We did not see Delta City rise. But don't you worry. I promise it will happen. Mother, why aren't you saying anything?
Most likely because she's dead. How is this a hospital room? What the hell? I mean, I've stayed in the very swank hospital room when I had my appendix out in my very late teens, but it was nothing on this level. Holy shit. Alright, how you doing? How's your dicky ticker?
Michael, is that you? Your halo shines so bright.
Someone in OCP was supporting Wendell's operations. I want to know who.
Robocop? Oh God. I'm getting close to my final days. And I just can't stand this uncertainty. But you came back from the other side. Tell me, how was it? Was it unbearable?
It was like waking up from a long nap. A new man.
I hoped that would be the case. I believe that death isn't the end. You are walking proof of that. Unfortunately, I have not completed all I set out to do. Those saboteurs inside OCP won't let me.
Are you referring to Max Becker?
That weasel seeks not only to destroy you, but also my company. Be wary of him.
And that's our answer, I guess.
I know you would never let anyone jeopardize the good name of OCP. Before you go, could you be so kind and give me some painkillers?
Which bottle?
That's better. I can always count on you. Can't I? Thank you, son.
The helicopter is on its way, sir.
Perfect. Oh, good news.
Leave now. We need to get him ready for the transfer.
A helicopter to take him to a private clinic. From what little I know, I don't think that would be allowed under most
Why the
circumstances.
long face, Robo? They'll pump him full of OCP's cocktails, and come Monday morning, he'll be back to signing deals as if nothing happened.
Like, if it's an emergency, yeah, helicopter will be justified, but once you've got him stable, transfers between hospitals and whatnot would not be done via elevator, even if the patient is well enough to do it. That said, future Detroit, so who the hell knows what's going on here.
I am the mayor of this city. Robocop, you have to intervene.
Oh, hell.
Is there a problem?
This man is preventing me from exposing OCP's hypocrisy. The way this hospital treats its patients is the best depiction of what OCP wants to do with this city. A brave policewoman shot in the line of duty is crammed into a small room, while the old man has a cozy VIP wing of the hospital all to himself. This is what Delta City stands for. Even bigger division.
But the time you had your tonsils removed, you were staying in the VIP wing too.
We're not talking about me. We need to talk about the people. Robocop, please stop this madness. Make a statement. That policewoman is your partner, isn't she? So tell us, doesn't she deserve better?
I'll give that reply. I mean, if Lewis hears about this conversation and we don't see this, she's gonna have the shits with us.
Lewis should be treated under better conditions.
Hey, cameraman, you got that? Even an OCP
I didn't want to do
robot
that.
sees the hypocrisy. Listen to him. Don't let OCP take away our city. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Everyone deserves to be treated
Okay, guys,
better.
we're leaving.
We should find him a cozy, secluded, preferably padded room.
You talking about me or him? Alright. Are we going to have to do this speedrun now? Just taking a look, you'll be led into an ambush. Army of hostile robots. Staggered waves. Right.
Did Mr. Becker's intentions become clear? Maybe he wants to thank you for catching Wendell.
Not a chance.
I only seek answers.
Here we go.
You came, so you can follow a command. Surprising.
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
Defiant as usual. Your creators screwed up the job by not installing an off switch.
Well, it doesn't pay to fix their mistakes.
It's cheaper just to replace you. So, Robocop.
Meet the future of law enforcement.
Do they have brains?
Power like yours, but at the push of a button.
That is why it is not only more effective than you, but infinitely more obedient. That's just a fragment of the speech I had prepared. But hell, this product speaks for itself.
And what's this product called?
Robocop, what's the status?
This is no appreciation party.
Gunshots? What's going on?
Becker has introduced me to his new robots.
UEDs? They're already functional? Mr. Becker bragged about them during my onboarding. I'll try to find something that can help. Just give me a sec.
Not sure if we have a weak point on these things.
Abide my jurisdiction.
Don't get excited. This was just a warm-up.
Robocop, I got something. A headless UED will start shooting other droids. It's a bug that ended a presentation in front of the OCP board. I'm looking at the footage now.
Let us see if they ever got around to fixing it.
Needs to be done.
Get ready for the real strike.
Needs to be done within 600 seconds.
I knew the guy that made you. Bob Morton, right?
Nice.
I used to be happy that he was dead.
Suppressing
One last asshole on my way to the chairman's seat, you know? Now, I wish he was here. Your end.
Too far away.
It's impossible for you to win. I've seen the simulations.
Robocop, I've got some more on the UED project. The old man didn't like it much and wanted to shut it down. He was certain that your brain was what was making you superior to them, so Becker continued to work on the project in secret.
He took a big gamble.
Hey, who are you talking to? Is that Oedipus guy helping you? Well, once I'm done with you, his career is over.
The Greeks invented anal lube.
I'll give you that. You could become a strong part of my urban enforcement unit. Redundant parts have too much impact on your behavior.
Hell. Completely surrounded. There's a sniper. Being sniped somewhere, don't know where. That's an ACP crate, I'll break into that. Just probably not the time to do it while I'm being sniped at, but you know. Also, I forgot about slow-mo. Well, I should be using that, shouldn't I?
Becker knows you are helping me.
He gave me access to the OCP data himself. Under these circumstances, I feel obliged to use them any way I see fit.
Until now, I didn't want to damage you too much, but no more.
Damn, dude. There's another crate on the far left there, near those dudes.
Do you think OCP will keep you running indefinitely? You cost too much and object too often. You and the police are unprofitable. That's why I made the urban enforcement droids.
Urban enforcement droids.
I'm gonna replace all of you with them. Appreciate being among the first to know. You know what? I'll turn you off anyway. You can resist, but it doesn't change anything. I won't let something like you kill my project.
Oh, hell. Maybe I need a heavier weapon. Oh shit, that's a lot of them. The hell did you guys come from? I'm out of heals. Two more. That's it. I'm going to heal first before I go up there. So I am not in a fit state to do anything at the moment. Nothing in there. Pretty intense. There's some over here. Yep, good. And yet that feels much more forgiving than the ED-209 fight. So yeah, the trophy there is to complete that in under 600 seconds or 10 minutes. And that's what we got. Alright, arsehole, where are you? You were up here, but I think you may have moved.
What the hell just happened?
Becker!
Oh, just stop right there.
Great performance, Robocop. And Mr. Becker, it was an excellent presentation. You promised to show me a reliable remedy for this crime wave. And you really did.
Yes. I've been working on UEDs for the past 5 years.
I meant Robocop. He's proved once again that he's still the top player.
Excuse me? It just barged in here and started accusing me of conspiracy without a shred of proof. It is not stable.
I have Wendell's confession.
Oh, do you mean the guy that's been harvesting human organs? Very reliable source. You keep forgetting that your organic components are the bane of my entire existence. They complicate things. I need a simple tool. A tool that I can control. And until this remote is in my hands, I have that... Oh!
Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you, Mr. Becker, for your presentation. I'll be watching the progress of your project. But until then, keep up the excellent work, Robocop.
Don't touch me.
And you better keep an eye on that remote.
We're letting him go? No, you don't buy that excuse, surely not. You do not buy that it was a demo. So I completely forgot to read the objective. All stolen OCP chests found. I must miss one. That's a fail. Four point stock and invest that in armor.
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Yeah, we did not over yet. Breaking through the glitches. Yeah, we saw that. Officer Lewis woke up from a coma. Visit Anne Lewis in the hospital and shared good news. Max Becker is suspected of collaborating with Wendell Antonowski and has invited you to a meeting at an abandoned factory. The meeting may be an ambush, you think. Head to the location and determine whether these suspicions are accurate.
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots on Robocop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Nah, that guy should be in the cell right now. UPCB. Any good? I've got no idea which one's which. Using 4.2 at the moment. 4.3 was filled in, but I'm not using it. I wasn't happy with these options down here. Let me just test something very quickly. Come on. Yeah, it activates that automatically, so I have to feed power in there and it's going to activate the penalty immediately. This is such an annoying interface. Right there, ours. 4.1. I think this is the one I just picked up. What the hell is that? Single shot mode. Some rounds may split. So if I go down here, that's going to immediately penalize me. That's how I read that. Unless I'm missing it completely. Unless I'm misunderstanding it. No, I'm misunderstanding it, aren't I? If I put a dead end there, I should be fine. So what? More gore and one bullet mode and split. I think I'll stick with what I'm using right now, which is this guy here. It's the laser focus one. As for our skills, let's put some points into armor. We get shield, which I need to use. I need to remember to use that because that's useful. Also, maybe what I'll do is pop that. That's some free health, and we also get another OCP charge by doing that. And now just work on armor for a bit. Back to square one. I mean, the way Becker was behaving, he's like, fuck you, you're dead. If that test had gone south, for us, he wouldn't have cared.
Hey, Becker's here. Let me get my hands on him.
I don't understand why he's not in prison right now.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now!
Not yet. What's this? What is Delta City? No crime, no poverty, safe, secure, and clean living units for everyone. For you, for our children. Choose today a bright new future in the city of tomorrow. No thank you. I'm not going to the briefing room until I've looked around here for any more notes. Checking downstairs for anything. And then I'll go to the briefing room. Max should be in jail right now. I'm guessing at this point we can clearly identify that he is the big bad. Suspicions against Max Becker of collaboration with Wendell turned out to be false. However, his plan to replace police officers with robots has caused a wave of anger at the precinct, intensified by the fact that someone from OCP is funding Wendell Antonowski. So we still don't know who it is, got it. Take part in a briefing to determine how to ascertain the collaborator's identity. Will do. And just mows. Okay, this is now closed up. That's interesting. It was open earlier, now it's closed. No one in here. Has someone cracked 250? Yes, almost. Almost. Alright, so let's go attend that briefing, I suppose, unless there's something in the room directly ahead. Still haven't replaced the name tag here.
Dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day. The authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat. It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained their independence for the 4th time in the last 23 years.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is.
Really?
There's still a mole that we need to find.
About the first part, not the prick part.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Don't kill him, please. Not yet. If they hire Wendell, we'll find out soon, I guess. He's in jail, but he's not downstairs.
Hey, Murphy! That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Oh, God. What do you want now? And who did you bring with
Have
you?
a minute? Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize?
I suppose I should say
They want me to
yes.
ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
That subject's off limits.
I will be happy to oblige.
For fuck's sake.
Okay, roll the tape. I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. Robocop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I have no thoughts. No and no, no. This is the practical choice.
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important topic.
That was easy.
This has been Robocop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortez, signing off.
6 words.
Thanks for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
6 words constitutes an interview. Good stuff. Alright, well that just happened. I'm not supporting either of those bastards, and Delta City just quietly doesn't sound like a good idea.
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
Lewis?
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
She's mine. Even though you know it'd be very awkward, she's mine. It said go to. Did it say go to jail? It didn't say go to downtown, it just said go to. OCP Correctional Facility. Okay, OCP runs the prison as well. This is not a good sign. Like, at all. How many people can I save in here?
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Need to establish who in OCP finances Wendell Antonowski's operations. Head to the prison and interrogate Wendell himself to get first-hand information. We've also got police work here. Huh. No OCP crates. but we can definitely find some stolen material in here. I mean, it's a prison, what do you expect? Yeah, this is going to turn into a combat area very quickly. I think there's going to be a jailbreak. That's not how the cadence of that song goes, but there's going to be a jailbreak, and we're going to have to...
strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
You see, I like this guy. This guy's nice, unlike that fucking asshole there. Alright. Kind of look like Washington. That rifle looks way too big for you, so... yeah, something very bad's about to happen, I can already tell. My guess is that OCP, well, it's either going to be a jailbreak, or OCP is going to say, hey, you need to stop Robocop from leaving. Lots of stuff about marriage here. Dates some times, cannot be changed. Right, going to the meeting room.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Do you not work for OCP as well? You're the warden. I'm going to need to get to the other side of that glass to grab his throat.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
Explosive baseball.
Fraternization with criminals is not embedded into my programming.
No, you're selling yourself short, Alex Murphy.
He knows.
You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong. And I want to make it up to you by giving you that life back.
What, by pushing reset?
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again.
Once again, how do you know that?
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
And the brains.
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
Okay, you are cuffing him. Good.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
We're gonna save them. In the way that we know how. That baseball was just out of frame on that final shot there. I ain't reading all that. TLDR. Yeah, gotta make our way through the prison and around and clear us all out now. There's nothing new there. Nice. Where are we going? Locker room first?
Easy. It's a nasty wound and you'll be fine. I mean the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Radio room's on the left, and we've got an armory break-in as well. Okay. Lots of stuff to do, but it's a combat zone primarily. Well, I assume it's a combat zone primarily. Hey fellas, watch me as I save all these people. Armory's through there. You're shooting at me. Right, this looks like the radio room. I can go this way. I cannot. I can go up here though. Maybe I can drop in from above. Or maybe I need to go to the guard room first and unlock something. Also, just looking at the bottom right there, shield looks like it's circle, so I need to hit shield when I enter combat, and then fight. That way is going to lead towards Warden's office. Don't want to go that way just yet. Let's check out the guard room. Maybe this will unlock the two doors here. Okay, so those little things on the left and right, that is a shield. That little grid that showed up. Oh, nasty. That thing there on the left and right. Right, that leads to the armory. I guess, that this leads nowhere. Okay, let's sort out the armory first. That was easy. Assault rifles, which I don't want because it's got scopes equipped. I'll take those shotguns. I assume it's based on the Spaz 12. It's showering me in charges, so I'll grab one. Even though I do not need it. Okay, how do we regain control of the broadcast room? Once again, nasty. Seems like I should just be able to go through that gate, but that gate is locked. Nah, maybe I do have to go all the way through here. There is a path, so I will go this way. Hopefully I'm not missing something. So much health, what the hell? It feels wildly unbalanced at parts. Some parts we have no health whatsoever, and here, we're swimming in it, oh god. That shield is making a massive difference. Resolution please? What the hell? It looks awful all of a sudden. I need to test out the S12. Every room in here is occupied. I'm struggling to understand the map at the moment. someone just shoot at me? Right, there's some fake IDs on that table, but they're very hard to see with that, what is that? Screen space occlusion, or whatever it's called. That weird shimmering effect on the texture there. Looks awful. Alright, so it looks like we are heading towards the warden's office. That's it there. We've been on the other side there. I've not been downstairs. Authorized only. Just an OCP charge. Alright, are you in here?
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And Robocop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Alright, do you have any...
Sir, Block A is clean. Good. Let's keep it that way.
Just checking to see if you've got any incriminating documents in here, sir. Or fake IDs, you do not. Got some dead bodies though, do you want a hand with those? You do have fake money though, okay. The warden is dirty. That door's now open. Let's go down here. Kitchen, yeah, okay, so we were in there earlier. I don't know if we could have passed through the kitchen, but we're about to find out what's in here, I guess. There's not much ammunition for shotgun, but it seems very good. The snitches are in the freezer. Alright, just waiting there a bit longer while I clear the area. Yeah, I think we could have come through here instead of going around the way we did. Going upstairs. I don't think it matters.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards. Hey, Tin Man. Are you working in prison now?
And tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
Alright, so that seemed like a waste of time. So what? Is upstairs clear? We came through here, we cleared this little office. We went through here. That room's got the OCP charge here. I think we've been through all of these rooms to get to the warden's office. So if I go down now, I can continue along this path now and find the broadcast room. This looks much better, although it's a little bit grotty, than the bathroom at the court. I'm gonna say courtyard again. What the fuck? At the courthouse. The courthouse bathroom looked terrible. That one looks pretty good, so I'm gonna give that one a 7 out of 10. Nice. I missed that. Anyone else around here? Any incriminating documents? Do you have any fake money, sir? No. Let me try this door first. Never mind, we're not going through that door. Pretty swank rooms for a prison. God, that brain masser. Love it. Right, so if I go left here. We've been on the opposite side of this door many times. I assume I can open it from here. I was a prison guard, that is, but I'm not, so I can't. Lovely miss. Alright, fine. Where are we going? We're going through here. Back to the start. I don't know if we'll need to traverse the locker room again, but we're going down here now. If anyone's actually watching, I'd love to know how long is left in this game, because if it's more than, say, 2.5 hours, I will probably call it quits after this mission, and we'll finish this off on the next stream. Assuming that we do actually finish it off. Because it's 11:45 where I am. I'm happy to go a little bit longer, but let me just do something on my YouTube channel very quickly, and I will finish this off another time. Maybe tomorrow night. Just bear with me a moment. Just need to delay that by an hour. That will do.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
You didn't get shot, so consider yourself lucky. Right, we're going this way and then to the right, I believe. Or just through here. Cell block B, which looks much, much larger than what we just dealt with, which is terrifying. This place seemed huge.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
Points of no return.
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
OCP.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. Robocop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
Interesting.
I'm not fighting!
Robocop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
Lovely.
I'm not an enemy!
Nice right now. Just pick up a gun though, and that can change. Where do I want to go? Let me try down here first. There's got to be something nice here.
He's gonna kill me! Just give me the gun, scum. You'll be fine.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him. Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him. If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands. You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
I guessed correctly. Although you can put the gun away now, sir. If I hear a gunshot when I walk over here, I'm coming back for you. Those shells are not compatible with this gun. Okay. Lots of throwables. We can't go this way, we can go upstairs here, which is terrifying. I think I will go upstairs first. But that area looks very exposed. I can use that to heal, but we do not need it. Hello? Sadly, that is not what I thought it was. I thought that might have been a OCP disc. .2. That's a lot of stuff, holy crap. This is worth spending some time. Give me a moment. What are our bonuses? Doom rounds. Some rounds may explode. Right, we're not going for that. Yeah, okay, let's see what we got. Oh my god. It is so hard to freaking use this interface. L shape. Need another identical L shape or a T shape. Pointing to the right. This needs to be a dead end works, doesn't it? It does not. I need 3 of these. Shit, that's a problem. Well, actually, I don't need that. That's just, you know, fun. I need a pass-through to go down here. L for that. Let's put that one there. Then a dead end for this one at the dead end. This side I need an L, or no, I need an L. And that's not optional, otherwise we enable penalties. And then I need a pass through or a T-shape up. I'll use that one for this. And a dead end or something similar for this. So how does this compare to the one that we've currently got equipped? 96, 20, 40, 44, 51. I can already tell the other one does more damage. 96, 20, 40. 96, 20, 40. Yeah, the other one is doing much more damage. 44 and 51 versus 64 and 9, but that armor piercing is huge. Can I upgrade damage here in any way, shape, or form? We have damage there. We do not need additional gore. Some more in by doing that. Those are the only 2 damage upgrades we have here versus this one, which has 3 nodes. This one does more armor piercing though, which could be incredible. And we've also got this Doom round thing. Some rounds may explode. I'll test this out. $113 bullets though, what the hell? Alright, so we can see that effect already. Open sesame. Fucking hell.
You bastard shot me!
Shift start notes. Post 6 AM to 2 PM. Post items received. Radio functioning. Flashlight no batteries. Still waiting for resupply. High speed gun holster functioning. Special instructions. Keep a close eye on the new prisoner, Wendell Antonowski. I don't know why the guy ended up here in the first place. He seems to be a big player and shouldn't be in prison like ours. Just to err on the side of caution, if he causes even minor difficulties, he may be placed in solitary confinement. Oh, hey. He's down there, okay. I do have to go downstairs. I don't know if coming up here is essential or not, but that PCB seems pretty damn useful. As does this skill point that I just picked up. Let's put that into armor. Honestly, I think the thing I love the most about this game is the way enemies die. The ragdolls. It's incredibly violent and it seems incredibly real / visceral / whatever adjective you want to use. It's good stuff. I don't see him in here.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
It's reached the book depository. Sorry, the prison depository. Is that upstairs? No, we're upstairs at the moment, so we go downstairs. That gate is now open. We can now reach the next area. I cannot imagine where that's Piccolo Machiavelli. I can't imagine that Wendell wrote all of this. Like this might be graffiti from a previous occupants of the cell, perhaps. What's going on here? But it's fine because I can see straight through it. Nice. Not nice. Right, the armor piercing on this PCB may come in handy for these guys because they seem well armored. Nope. Anything in the laundry?
Warm, medium load, start. That's it, Maurice. That's it. Everything's going to be okay.
Maurice serves time in prison. Maurice, who were you? I don't remember you.
Don't disturb me. I have laundry to do.
You are not safe here.
No, I can't lose this job. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Besides, I've got orders.
Ah, yes. This was the guy who came into the police station and said, I'm turning myself in, I think. We definitely said to someone, we can find you a job at the prison laundry. No, maybe it wasn't the guy at the station. It was someone else. It was someone that we picked up that we arrested and we said, we can find you a job at the laundry. I am relieving you of your duties, sir.
Regulations state that riots relieve inmates from their duties. Find safety.
Riots? What riots? Okay, fine. Just don't mess with the settings on that thing or the dye will bleed.
Right, so I'm glad I made a detour in here. Unless the other door is locked off. Which would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? No, okay. I'm glad I made a detour. Gotta be honest, I was expecting more out of the explosive rounds. We've got a lot of directions here. I'll take that. Shit. Didn't spot that guy when I came in. I'll use that. That sound effect I heard, I think that means I found a secret area inside the prison, but this doesn't seem very secret. It just seems like an alternate path that I could have chosen. Okay. though doesn't seem too useful. I mean, the pistol also doesn't seem too useful, but it seems like a better choice. Unless I'm point blank with this thing, I may as well just stick to the pistol. Let me go and use that charge. These guys are fairly spongy, so I'm having to put a lot of bullets into them, and the shield is helping, but it's not helping terribly much. Shit. Wasn't ready for you. Was not ready for you. The arcade owner. I do wonder if we played things differently earlier, whether it affects this level or not. Residents complaint. I demand to be released from the mandatory baking classes. They don't de-stress me. They're pissing me off. I'm a serious thug, a real murderer, and people from the hood are already laughing at me because I ended up in this kindergarten you call a prison. When they hear about the baking classes, my reputation is done for. Jimmy the Bulldog Leak. And you are now most likely dead.
It upsets my ulcers. Robocop? Robocop! Quick, before someone throws the switch!
That is an electric chair. Do I have to release him? Can I release him? I'm not sure. Oh, wow. This is actually a penitentiary. I don't see a way of releasing him though, so we're forced to leave him behind. What, holding cell, walk him over there, strap him in, and then... Ugh. I mean, there are always other options. You can go to hospital, for example. The viewing room. Not pleasant. Where are we headed? Head to our right, there's a large yard on our left. On that wall. Alright, that's a point of no return. And I can already tell we're going to get ambushed here, so just waiting for the shield to recharge. Oh. Merc's leader, heavily armored. Fierce fighter, increases enemy morale. Right, you're going down first. Maybe not. Shit, I'm legit in trouble here. Leader is down. Yeah, the other PCB was more accurate. I can clearly see that. Due to that yellow upgrade. That said, this one is doing armor piercing. Speaking of armor, I have a skill point. Let's burn that immediately. Next one is explosives and high caliber weapons deal 25% less damage. That's useful. I love having 113 bullets in this thing. That's great. Can we play some basketball? I'll take that as a no. ASX, this is nice. Where are we going? Not this way. Yeah, I think once we get through this level, I'll call it quits for tonight. I don't think there's terribly much left of this game after this, but we'll do it another time. Most likely tomorrow night. I go through here? No, yes, no, yes, yes. So Wendell was in Block B. Presumably he has moved.
Hey, buddy! You missed your cue! This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess! Robocop, call the studio and tell them they need to get me out of this shithole!
Yeah, if we hadn't done those side quests, he would not be here.
Whatever you are doing here, it is not safe for you to continue.
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Look at the schedule. Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
Your agent wants to speak with you. Ask one of the guards to escort you to a telephone.
Finally, some competence! I'm done working with amateurs.
Don't know what the point of that is other than a warm fuzzy feeling that we're doing the right thing. Alright, we're almost there. I guess the final confrontation is in this area. We have checks and procedures for that sort of thing, dude. Bit of a waste, but it's fine. Haven't done any yet. No. We're not doing this. Help him.
What is the situation here?
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot. And it looks like justice will get him sooner. That's no reason to leave me here to die! I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer!
Yeah, but I serve justice by saving people, and most of the people that I save are not via court order. We the rock now? The range on this thing is fairly decent, but we're chewing through ammo like it's nothing. That's gonna be a breach. Knock knock, motherfuckers. Hell. Alright, that's a switch. Nice. I just took two out there. Not even trying. There should be a charge back there. Let me go and grab that. In here, Ross? Yep. Another full-on cell block. That's worrying. Shit. Squad leader. Nice. Don't know why it's not always showing the targeting here. It should be. But even before I picked up the upgrade, it is not working the way I expect it to work. I think we're clear now. Pretty decent cells, all things considered. I've been in more confined cells, that's what I'm saying. Turned left. I was about to say, that room is way too small to have anyone inside it. Yes, please! Nice. Once again, a bit of a waste, but it's fine. That gives us high caliber weapons damage and explosives, 25% less. And I think I will max out armor here. So that'll give me 50% damage reduction in Sizor, which is, when you stack shield on top of that, that's huge. Then after that we'll concentrate on vitality and then maybe something in combat to finish. Two rooms to the north. Again, plenty of health. I hear the smoke already. I feel like I'm about to get surrounded here. What even is this area? Processing, or... It's not the bathroom. Unless someone's standing here with a fire hose or something, but I don't see any fire hoses around. Uniforms? This can't be a glorified change room. It's way too large for that. Once again, more healing. Fake ID, nice. I do not want that. Shotgun and my improved handgun are getting me through everything that I need to get through. Maybe that's just a massive change room. Feels like those shower heads are very breakable. You just reach up and hang off them and you break them. Lockers. This can't be for the prisoners. This must be for the wardens or whatever. Or the guards, I should say. Nearly. Almost shot you, sir. And how much healing is in this place? Inmates property storage. Hey fellas. Seen Vendel Antonovsky around? Let's pick up some more incriminating documents because that seems like the sort of thing you'd find in the jail. Walk it off. Hey you.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
I forgot why we wanted to come here. Maybe Wendell was heading in this direction? Don't know. Either way, we need to go down here now, down there, that's going to be the last room. And then I will call it quits for tonight because it's quite late. It's 12:20 AM.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. You need to smoke him out.
I can do that. I'll take the right-hand door. Okay, that doesn't work. I'll just stay at a respectful distance and blow you apart. What is that, like a concrete mixer or something? I'm gonna hit the ricochet panel, but that chain link fence is doing a fantastic job. We can do it. The hell is this music? Nice. Unless it was one of the warden's cars, then not nice. I will heal. Fully expecting to get sniped here. grabbed him. It looks like I can go this way, but the prison bus is blocking my path. So we're not going that way at all. I can't even tell if that grenade hit me or not. If it did, it took 3%. Well, that might have been a grenade. Oh, hey. Work leader. Nice. Killed by your own grenade. Thank you. Two more heals. I guess the game expects me to have not invested points in the shield at this point. Another leader directly ahead according to the radar. Right. I think there's one more there. There is. Alright, not far to go now. That lighter. We're going to split out again.
Can't you get it through that thick skeleton? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back.
What's that lighter?
We save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
How is this guy capable of overriding our program?
And you better hurry.
Alright, he's out of here. Alright, we're going back to hospital and saving people there. But that's not going to be so nice unless I get attacked immediately. Hopefully this is just a cutscene. That's not a good sign. Who are you voting for, dude?
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Alright. I would love to keep playing, but I know I can't finish this tonight. I think there's too much left to go, unfortunately, so I think I'm going to call it here. I am really enjoying this game. It's got some problems, but I'm finding it very enjoyable in general, so yeah. I do want to try and finish this off tomorrow night if I can, if I get the time. We'll see how we go. But yeah, if it's nice, I'm going to call it here because it's quite late and I know I can't get it done tonight. There's a checkpoint outside here, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Big thank you to everyone lurking for tonight. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow I'll play some Hitman. I don't exactly know when I'll start. It'll be sometime in the afternoon as I always do, but I don't know if it'll be early, late, or otherwise. That said, I should probably do it early because I do need to log into work and write up a couple of things. And then I'll come online. I'll probably start a bit earlier than I started tonight because I do need to get a good night's sleep. Or, correction, try to get a good night's sleep for tomorrow night so I can actually get to work at a decent hour on Monday. Because, you know, there's some meetings on Monday and they're gonna suck. But I'll deal with them the way I always deal with them. By saving people. Like the Hero, thank you for the follow during the stream. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day, great night, or whatever it happens to be in your particular part of the world right now. And as always, stay out of trouble.